All right, Rangers, now that you've seen the proper steps and the proper performance measures and the time that you have to conduct the M18A1 Claymore Lane, we're going to show you some things that typically get people here during RTTs at Ranger School, all right, and give you a couple tips and tricks to help you out. First being the acronym ATARS. That stands for aim, tie, arm, re-aim. All right, so when you come up to that emplacement site and you extend the legs to 45 degrees, you're then going to aim, right? You're aiming to making sure that the munition is faced towards the target, and you're going to aim right here. Sometimes people utilize a pen. You could even utilize a stick. Just stick it over the top of the munition. Whatever you want to do to make sure that you're actually aiming at that target. The next thing you're going to want to do after you've aimed is tie. All right, now you need to tie this utilizing a non-slip knot, and Sergeant King is going to give you an example of what a non-slip knot looks like and pretty much the easiest way to be able to do that.
So the non-slip knot that I typically use is going to be your basic clove hitch. So what I like to do is I like to make this little pinching motion with my fingers. I'm going to pinch a piece of the shock tube. Now once I get that, I'm going to twist to the left once, and then right next to it, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to twist to the left twice. Now, once you twist, you're going to have one piece that's over top of the other, and that one's going to be over top just like that. Now, what I like to do is I like to take the one that's in the back, and I like to put it behind the one that's in the front. Now, as you can see, as it goes around my finger, it starts to tighten. I'll put it around the stake, and then I'll tighten it down. Now what you want to achieve is like that nice pretzel type shape right here that you have around the stake. Now, if I did it the wrong way, which is the biggest issue that we have here, when you use the clove hitch, you'll turn the key to the left, you'll turn the key to the left again, but you'll take the one on the right hand side, you'll put it over the left hand side, and then you just have a bunch of squigglies that just squiggle around the stake. So to demonstrate that for you again one more time, you're going to take a bite, you're going to turn it once to the left, you're going to turn it once to the left again, you're going to take the one on the right, put it behind the one on the left, you're going to put it over the stake, and as you can see, I have that nice pretzel shape around my stake right here. You cinch it down. If you want, you take some rocks or something to keep it pressed down, and then you have your tie down onto your stake.
After you've tied down, now we're going to move on to the next step, which would be arm. So we're aim, tie, arm.
You're going to remove the shipping plug nearest to the stake, and you can just simply put that right on top of the claymore right there. You're going to pull out the shock tube, and you'll have that slit right here. Now you're going to take that slit, you're going to take the shock tube, you're going to push it between, you're going to pull that blasting cap all the way until it sits inside that shipping plug, just like so. Now when you reinsert that shipping plug with the shock tube in the blasting cap, you're just going to tighten it down until it's all the way tightened down.
Now your munition is armed, and after you arm it, we're going to re-aim. So aim, tie, arm, re-aim for the acronym ATARS. And again, you're going to do this just like when you aimed it the first time. You can either use a pen, a stick, a pine needle, whatever you really have available to you to just stick on the top of that munition and aim it towards your target. You don't need to do anything super crazy. You just really need to get behind the munition and just take a quick peek behind it to show that you're aiming that munition at the target. So again, that acronym is aim, tie, arm, and re-aim. Hope that helps you guys out. Good luck.